500 meters. Starter hit the lever, runners sent on their way, runner markers at the back of the field early on. So is assessment as they settle down to race with Mythic Woods. Professor X along the inside, and on the outside of that is Sparkling Wood. Those two go for the lead. Taktia's on the outside. Dun Career is back fourth, and on the outside of that, Regal Legion, Runner Mark. Then the grey, Be With Me, that's nearest the rail, being passed by Fairwood and racing about 6 lengths off the leader. Then Sun City, and Mythic Woods is one of the trailers. They go down the back stretch now, and Taktia has won the battle for the lead. So Taktia is showing the way. Sparkling Wood is right there. On the outside, Regal Legion. They're followed further back in the field by Fairway Wood. That's with the yellow blinkers. They're keeping off that inside running rail. Professor X and Dun Carrier. They're followed further back by Runner Markers, about 6 lengths off the leader. Then comes Final Score, and Be With Me is the grey, racing about 8 lengths off the leader. Further back is Sun City, and then comes Mythic Woods and Assessment. Going down to the 1300, and Taktia continuing to lead it. Fairway Wood is second with the yellow blinkers. On the outside, Regal Legion. Sparkling Wood, the blue blinkers, is back in fourth. Dun Career the outside, and then Professor X, the white cap. They're followed by Final Score and Runner Mark. Runner Mark's racing about 8 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then Sun City, Be With Me, Assessment, and Mythic Woods, the last two. And they're racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. 900 to go, and Taktia continuing to lead it. Regal Legion is second by a length, and Fairway Wood is third, followed by Sparkling Wood, who's in fourth position. Dun Career the outside, then Final Score. Further back in the field, Professor X, Sun City, then Be With Me, Assessment, and Mythic Wood. They turn for home now, and the leader is Taktia. Regal Legion, the first one to challenge. On the inside, Fairway Wood. Dun Career comes towards the outside, and Final Score's also running on. Professor X is hooked out to the middle of the track to put in a claim. Towards the outside, Runner Mark and Sun City's also running on. But Sparkling Wood now comes into the lead at the 300. Towards the outside, Professor X. Dun Career is still running on now towards the outside as they get to the 200-meter marker. And now Professor X and Sparkling Wood. Be With Me's the grey, then Sun City over the last 100. Professor X, Sparkling Wood. Be With Me's coming on powerfully nearest us. And it's Professor X and Sparkling Wood. Professor X just got there. Sparkling Wood second, Be With Me, and Final Score. Number 6 is going to prevail. Professor X for Alison Wright. Second win from 17 outings. Won its maiden year over 2,000 metres. And now it goes back to the 2,500 under Samanga Kamalo. The gelding by Duwali wins it by about a neck. Second to number 9, Sparkling Wood. Third placing, the grey, number 3, Be With Me. That runs into that third position. The fourth placing goes to number 4, Final Score. And then number 1, Sun City. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And the two horses on the outside are the grey, Be With Me, and Sun City. The white cap of Professor X comes on well, and Sparkling Wood with the blue blinkers is towards the middle of the track. That's the running of the 7th race. A race time of 161.37 is posted. Back to the studio.
Well, Professor X has got the winning formula today. He's seen out the trip and he's put up a workmanlike performance out here. He's the type of horse who places himself.
You know what, we had a draw on our side, and Mr. Wright just asked me if I can just drop him in and settle him because, you know, you think he might get the trip. And jump at that. And I thought Patel was going to go right up there with the lightweight, and there was a horse to follow. And I just track him all the way through it, and top of the straight, I already aimed from the outside, you know, just to get a clear run and let him do his own thing. And as soon as he saw the clear run, he started picking it up, and it was a matter of if he's going to keep his head until in the line, and he did. It was what mattered the most.
Well done. Enjoy the victory.
Thank you. I'd like to also thank Mr. Wright and to the owners also for the support. And, you can't do it without them. And to my sponsor, Walter Kranz, well done to them too.
Thanks very much to Samanga Kamala. Let's get Ellison right in the box here, the son of Du Wally, notching up the second win to date. All about him just seeing out that last furlong.
Yeah, Sheldon, he's a fit horse, so we were very confident he would run well and over this distance. Obviously, we weren't expecting this weather, and just well done to the jocks for carrying on. It's not easy out there, but they're doing their job, and it's so far so good. Well done to Kevin and to Christian Nassafez in Mauritius, and he's done well. His first 6 starts were in Cape Town, and he's done nothing wrong since he relocated here. I think he's earned a check in every start except one. So what more can you ask for? Thanks. Well done to the team at home.
Congratulations. Enjoy the trip home.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Well done to the combination there, Samanga Kumalo and also Alison Wright. Professor X has kicked at the right moment and has kept up for that workmanlike victory.